Hey Leo, I hope you're all doing amazing. My name is Sarah and this is my channel, Serendipity Astrology. I'm doing a general tarot card reading for March 2022. Wow. It is rapidly approaching. This is a very intense time. We have so much going on. We have Mars and Venus traveling together in Capricorn. So we have the divine lovers going through the house of restriction. There might be a little bit of like restriction around your relationships. What's going on for you guys? I feel like there's a little bit of like restriction on travel for you guys. I don't know why that's popping into my head. But like you can't quite do or go really where you want. You're kind of like tied down to what you're doing, but I feel like there's a balancing out here happening. Like there's a shift in the energy. Well, I have an announcement to make. I am having a baby. I am due the end of April. So I'm making a little Taurus right now. And so I'm sorry that I haven't been back for a little while, guys. It has been really challenging the last couple months. And then I got sick for like a few weeks. I wasn't feeling great. And that did not help. But I had the North Node go into Taurus, which is my 6th house. So that can come with a little bit of, health issues, which happened. So it's not a big deal, though. I've been working through it. But let's get into your reading, shall we? So I'm doing a little bit of a different reading from now on. It's still going to be past, present, future, but it's going to be 2 cards from the Rider-Waite. I'm pulling clarifiers from 3 different decks and 1 more clarifier from the Rider-Waite. The 5 of Cups. Judgment. The 5 of Swords. The 9 of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands. And the 10 of Wands. All right, so this first row, which represents the past, we have the 5 of Cups, followed by Judgment. I feel like with this card, you guys were not seeing a lot happening in your life in your favor. You know what, there might have been like some hard times, I'm not going to lie. Like, things weren't flowing in your life as rapidly as you wanted them to. Like, it was like things were at kind of a standstill. But there were things that were going okay in your life. You just needed to kind of turn around and look at them. And I feel like you guys made a decision to start doing that. Someone might have brought that up to you, that you're not really focusing on what you do have. You're kind of focusing on what you don't have. And I feel like that kind of rang some bells for some of you guys. This Judgment card, it's funny. I feel like this Judgment is like a legit judgment of something like going in your favor. Maybe with like something having to do with law, maybe like a lawsuit, something like that. Like something was like the scale tipped back and something that you were denied came back to you. That's what came through for me with that card. I'm going to pull a Spirit Animal Oracle card for this row. I did shuffle already, so I'm just giving them a light shuffle. Okay. Turkey Spirit, give with gratitude and grace. Yeah, I feel like you guys got to a place where you weren't seeing things happening for you. You weren't seeing what was there and what there was to be grateful for. But like something turned around. Something came through that you weren't expecting. And it surprised you. And it gave you something to be grateful for because you were having a hard time finding something to be grateful for. But like I always say, the fives are about change. So that energy was changeable. It was turning into something new. I'm going to pull a card from the Gateway of Light Activation Oracle deck. This is one of the new decks I got for Christmas. Like I said, I had a feeling I'd be getting a couple new decks for Christmas, and I got two. They were ones that I've been thinking about. Okay. The Halls of Learning. Spirit Guides, Confirmation, Great Lessons. I feel like this was a lesson for you guys. Like you were being watched after, you were being divinely guided through this time. But I feel like it was something different than what you've experienced before. Like you finally understood that, you know, once you turned around and you saw the good things that you had going on in your life, something could come through. Because it's like you weren't choking it off anymore. And this was a big lesson. A very big lesson for you guys. I'm going to pull one more card for this row. From the Rider-Waite. Strength. That's you guys. Yeah, you reconnected with the strength that you have within yourself. But you had to find a new way to look at things, a new way to go through life in order to find that strength, find that balance, because it's a new world. It is a new time. And you can't come at it the way you used to come at it. Things had to change. They had to evolve. And you learn to tame that lion again within yourself. This middle row, which represents the present, we have the Five of Swords, followed by the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys really are in a place where you just don't want to fight anymore. You want to enjoy the good times. You want to be surrounded by people that understand your energy and they understand your sense of humor. And the way that you carry yourself. That they don't hold you back from being who you are. You also have the Nine of Pentacles, which is this is an energy of things blossoming for you, things flourishing, things growing, especially from this judgment that you got in your favor, I feel like. I feel like that snowballed into something better. It's like you had more confidence about things working out. So that made this a fruitful time for you. Like financially, it's very grounded. It feels grounded to me. I'm going to pull you another Spirit Animal Oracle card. The Seahorse Spirit, watch and wait. Yeah, you're in a place where you can watch and wait to see things unfold for you. Things are starting to unfold for you. It's like it's snowballing into something even better than what it was before. That Seahorse Spirit energy, for some reason, I'm being called to say that it's kind of connected to that Jupiter and Neptune and Pisces energy. Like you're watching things start to expand for you in ways that you might not have seen them expand, like in this lifetime. What was the last time that Neptune was conjunct Pisces? Neptune was conjunct Jupiter in Pisces. Was that like 1856? Okay, so none of us have seen this. So this is like you're coming into a newer energy, and it's going to be felt a little bit before, that actual conjunction happens, which is in April. You have the North Node. Step out of your comfort zone. There's been a certain comfort zone that we've all been living within. You know what? And I feel like it's time to step out of that and get into the possibilities that life has. That's where the greatest things in life happen, is outside of your comfort zone. So you might be faced with something that kind of comes at you that might feel a little foreign, might feel a little uncomfortable. It might be a new opportunity that just you're not used to. But I feel like if you push through that and you push through that comfort zone of yours, on the other side of that, there's a lot of growth and there's a lot of potential. I'm going to pull you one more card for this row from the Rider-Waite. King of Wands. That's a strong energy. That is a strong fire energy. And I feel like that has a lot to do with your energy. There's protection here. There's strength. There's a knowing of who you are. There's like a charisma that is wrapped around this card. And I feel like you're feeling that. So I feel like whatever this is, stepping like an uncomfortable thing that you might have to face, I feel like you're just going to rise up to that and like just blow right through it. It's going to be nothing. This final row, we have the possible future. We have the Ace of Wands followed by the Ten of Wands. Stepping outside of this comfort zone, I feel like there's going to be an opportunity that's coming through for you guys. And I feel like it's something that you're going to want to go towards. Like this is something that you're going to be like really excited about. Some of you, it might just be a new job opportunity. Like something that you didn't even see coming, that just kind of comes at you from out of the blue. And it makes it so that you don't have to carry all this weight anymore. Like I feel like a lot of you have been carrying a very heavy burden for a while. Like you feel like that nothing's been shifting, nothing's been changing. But getting through that comfort zone barrier and getting to a place that you've never been has opened up new places that you've never seen. And once he gets to the top of that hill, he can put down those wands. Like he's there. Like he can drop those. And then he realizes that he didn't need to carry those. You know? Maybe you always thought that you needed to be in a certain type of job, but you're finding out that something that is more intelligent, something that, you know, something that you enjoy a lot more, that might not be as physical, might be something that calls to you more. I'm going to pull you another Spirit Animal Oracle card. The Hawk Spirit, let Spirit be your guide. Yeah. You guys are going to be tapping into a certain level of your intuition. The birds are the messengers. And hawks themselves, they soar above the rest. Like they're the predators, they're not the prey. So I feel like a lot of you are going to be getting like a higher advantage than other people like can see. Like you're going to be seeing things from a different place than most people. And you're going to be at a level that a lot of other people aren't. Like your fire is going to be shining. Like it's going to be burning bright. I'm going to pull you one more Gateway of Action of Light Activation Oracle card. Wow, that's a mouthful. For this row. Hold on. Inner Earth, base chakra, strength and security, laying a foundation. That foundation is you. That foundation is within. I don't feel like it's something external for you guys. I feel like it's something internal. It's like but it's affecting your external. Like our outsides are just a mirror of our insides. So once you've like found that stability within, especially by pushing through this, I feel like pushing through this is something that creates that balance. Like that creates that foundation for things to just kind of open up to you. Okay? You're creating a strength and security in your life that you might not have felt you ever had. Like you felt like you might have been relying on others to be your strength and your security. But now you can do that for yourself. Like you have that energy for you. I'm pulling one more card for this row from the Rider-Waite. Tower. You know, the Tower doesn't have to be a bad thing. I think it just means that the foundation that you had, that you relied on so much throughout your life, you don't need to anymore because you've laid a new one. What was there had to fall away. The old you had to fall away. Because the new you is a million times better than the old you ever was. And I do believe you all know this. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I feel like you guys are coming into a very powerful time in your lives, and I'm incredibly excited for you. I will see you all again soon, okay? Bye.